Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you 4 3D printed items for your desk or your office table. I use them on a daily basis and I hope they will be useful for you because they are very useful for me. So if your desk looks like this, then you will use these items quite often. The item number 1 will be this little piece here. Let me show you how it works. When you print it, you will get 2 pieces, and the assembly is just inserting one piece in another one. The idea behind it was that you can put a cable inside and it will stay in place, but if you want to remove it, you can remove it easily. You can use tape or glue to attach it. And then simply insert the cable inside and twist this portion. The cable will stay in place and will not fall out. It has a little friction, so the cable will stay inside and this piece will not fall out. When you need to remove the cable, just twist it in the other direction and the cable can be easily removed. It is a practical print since I'm using it in my office. Here is a picture of it holding my lightning cable for my phone. And in my house, it is holding an audio jack. I would suggest you print it with ABS, because with ABS it will be very clean. Another good thing about this design is that this piece can be just scaled up and you can use it with bigger cables. I am using a bigger piece as well. Here is a picture of this piece holding the HDMI cable. I think I forgot to mention that all the links are in the description, so if you want to download them and print and use them, just go ahead and download. The next one will be this wire organizer. This piece is very easy to use as well. Let me show you how. To hold the cable in place, you will need this tiny piece. I made it in this way because all the cables are different and this piece will hold all of them in place. You simply insert it and just push until it will touch the cable. It will be a practical print as well, because I organized all my cables with this thing. Here is an old cable from an iPhone 4, and here is a mouse with a super long cable. As you can see, it is bigger since the cable is longer, but you also have this model available for download. And again, I would suggest you print it with ABS, because it will look like this, and it will be a bit flexible. But if you print it with PLA, it will be fine, and it will look like this. The next item will be this organizer for your memory, I guess. It is designed with modules, so you can combine these modules to your needs and then print it. you can attach it with a tape, or you can screw it through these holes if you print it with that. And again, it is a practical print because, as you saw before, it is attached to a shelf on my desk and I am using it every day. And the last thing would be useful for your pens and pencils. It looks like this, and again, it is attached to my shelf and I'm using it every day. Well, you can do a simple box for that, but for me it was quite boring, and also a box will use a lot of filament, so I thought that it should have some holes, and you should be able to put it on a wall or leave it standing on your desk. I printed it without any supports, and this is how it looked after printing. But all this excessive material can easily be removed, and this is how it looked when it was finished. You can simply scale it if you have a lot of pens and pencils, or you can simply copy it and paste it to the top, so you have it twice as big as it was. In the description below, you can download it like this, or longer, or in a cylindrical shape. This video was not sponsored by BetterNet VPN, but I saw a lot of YouTube channels promoting some VPN services, so I decided to share mine, but it's free. Nowadays, privacy is very important, so I suggest you use VPN service when you are in a public space. I use it quite often and I didn't have any problems with that, and I didn't pay anything. You can use it on your phone, your tablet or laptop, just install the app and you're good to go. So if you're looking for good and free VPN, then check the link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching until this point. I hope all these 3D prints are useful for you, and if they are, please give me thumbs up. If you want to see more cool stuff like this, check out my channel, and if you want to, please subscribe. Don't forget that you have the comment section below to suggest some improvements for these 3D prints, and you can always suggest your DIY projects and I will try to make them. Stay safe, thanks for watching, and I hope I see you next time.